All right, next question.
Yeah, promise you.
So earlier when you were speaking, you gave a number of 200 million killed by communism. The highest that number has ever gotten up to was through communism, which got up to 100 million. So I don't think there's an actual source for that number. And
Okay, I'll give you the 100 million.
And that's the highest. But in the past 10 years alone, there's been 75 million deaths, preventable deaths of people living in capitalist countries. Is that a concern of the state, or are they just not working hard enough to prevent themselves from that?
So that is a 100% made up number. The capitalist state has killed nobody. People are not dying because of capitalism. There is no mass starvation because of capitalism. The only mass starvation is caused by socialism. There is no mass starvation because of capitalism. 75 million is a complete BS number made out of, comes out of nowhere. You can laugh all you want, but that is a fact. Socialism murdered more than 100 million people.
That's from the United Nations, sir.
Okay, case. I rest my case.
From hunger from the United Nations.
Oh, 75 million people died from hunger. Yes, absolutely. In places like Africa that doesn't have capitalism. In places like certain parts of Asia.
White capitalist countries.
What?
Africa was exploited by white capitalist countries for over 100 years.
Oh, that's right. I forgot how rich Africa was before we all came there. There were these skyscrapers there. They were making semiconductors, and we stole it all from them. Give me a break. Africa was poor before. That doesn't justify anything the colonialists did. The colonists, many of them were evil and exploitative and horrible and murderous. But the idea that there was a rich Africa and we, somehow a royal we destroyed it and now they're poor is absurd, nutty, and an evil idea. Let's get it straight. The only system that creates wealth in human history has been capitalism. When Africa adopts capitalism, Africa will be wealthy. It's very simple. And indeed, countries within Africa that have become more capitalistic are becoming richer and becoming wealthier.
Not a single person in this audience came to hear you interrupt and be rude. So you've had a chance to ask your question. We appreciate the question. Thank you very much. And we'll go on to the next question.